Sorry, bear with me 1 second, guys. Girls of all ages, colours, and creeds, much love to everybody. I lost where I was, so I cut the video because I wanted to make sure that it's okay. And I think it's alright without the camera now. Just in case, right? Where's the bit I'm looking for? I was at Carol Vorderman. Cash for Heroes, here we are. Right, so Cash for Heroes. Carol Vorderman says her family owe their lives to the NHS as she backs our Who Cares Wins appeal. So this is something from the Sun that they're doing. Amidst all the I mean, oh my god. Unbelievable. And another thing. What is with the all of the synchronized dancing stuff going on? What are you saying? Conga line and fucking okie dokie in the midst of a pandemic. Is that what you're telling me? Not saying you can't lighten up the mood, obviously, but it's just all a bit like forced down your throat. Again, all these celebrities, you know, whether it's music producers and all of that. It just seems a bit. Now I'm talking like the famous ones, obviously, and just stars in general. It's just a bit. It's a bit sickening, to be fair. Fucking hell, crazy shit. So, I had to use a different calculator at this time. What am I looking at here? Whose birthday is this? Oh, it must be Carol Vorderman's birthday. Yeah, she's born, Carol Vorderman. She's born 24th, sorry, let me zoom in, 24th of Christmas Eve, goddammit. She's born on Christmas Eve. And of course, she's in the news on the 11th of April, right? Of course, Wuhan 114 anyway. But look, to her birthday, 15 weeks and 5 days. I think that was with it checked as well. Can I see if we checked? Oh yeah, include the end dates checked up there, 1 day. So, 15 weeks and 5 days. Coronavirus, 155. Perfect. What was this? Oh, Madonna has announced she has donated 1 million to the Gates philanthropy partners COVID-19. What's that? Therapeutics accelerator in order to help find a cure for coronavirus pandemic, of course, pandemic. Again, if you haven't checked out Shaking My Head Productions, check him out. Puts out a lot of good work. I don't catch every video, but he definitely puts some out. I probably even mirrored some of his stuff before on my channel. And again, beware of the witches. Beware of the witch's brew, my friends. Very true. But to say you can't get a good witch. Of course, please do your own research on the content, etc., etc. in the video. We're just showing what we see and always appreciate relevant feedback. Yeah. Let's move on here. What is this I saw? Not sure what it's for. What is this? Oh, basically, Trump's counterpart, Boris Johnson with the bad hair. He was talking about some people that was helping him, or some of the nurses, etc. Didn't see too much, so I may have to go over it again. But I mentioned the Nick 26. Saint Nick, I'm sure is like a Satan thing or Santa Claus. Santa Claus is Satan anyway. But I'm sure one of his other names is Old Saint Nick. Saint Nick. Interesting with the 62, 100, and 143. Like Faustin bargain. Anyway, we'll even leave that, to be fair. I'll leave that because I didn't give it a big full decode. I just saw a couple of things, of course. Nah, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. I'll actually dismiss this. Oh yeah, I think he was stayed by his bedside for 48 hours. If you write out 48 equals 47, 133, 137. Of course, government numbers there. The tour is 47. And of course, 61. We just was looking at some 61s, right? When I got the notepad up. And I was showing the grind. I had something else in mind. But he didn't come back to me. So, 48, 61. Unbelievable. Powered by Love, 58. Like, Secret Society, Rosicrucian. These are all these orders and factions, of course. What was the other one? Tetragrammaton, I'm sure it's 58. Freemasonry, 58. And I'm sure we had another 68. Remember we had a 68 on the date duration with Boris on one of his date durations, right? So again, Powered by Love now. We've got Powered by Love to add to that 68. It wasn't many. I think it was, oh man, what did it go with? Discharged from hospital or something like that. Or discharged. Alright, what have we got here? Prime Minister said it could have gone either way. It could have gone either way. 113. We had another 113 before. What was that? Discharge from hospital was 113, wasn't it? The NHS saved my life. Let's see. Ooh, Wuhan coronavirus 78. Shock down. Police pepper spray. Oh, sorry. Police threatened to pepper spray man for delivering food to vulnerable relatives. And warn neighbor, you'll be next. You may or may not have seen the video. I'm sure you can find it quite easily. Pretty disgusting, to be fair. Like, you know, where is their space as well? Just because we're like, you know what I mean? Like, where is the... Come on. You lot are just enforcing nonsense. And then obviously you're going to have the ones that ain't got a clue about the true order what's going on, but they're just following orders, doing their job, so to speak, right? All polarized to fuckery and chatting shit. You're going to say you don't get a decent whoever in their field of work, obviously, like in police, you know, of course you do. But, fucking hell. Why did under 301, 36 prime, racism 63. Can't remember if one of them's 36 as well, like racism or something. Racist, can't remember. Basically 36 prime, 151, that's why I'm thinking that. Right, legend dead. Tim Brooke-Taylor. I did little and large the other day. Alright, so Tim Brooke-Taylor. I swear I didn't upload this the other day. Couldn't have, because I've been defragging. Okay, so legend dead. I think I'm just getting confused because of the little and large guy. But anyway, Tim Brooke-Taylor died of coronavirus at 79. Yeah? So they just said, yeah, he died of coronavirus. Actor and I'm sorry, I haven't got a clue. Star passes away. Okay, let's see where this goes. So they say he dies of Covid-19, right? Remember Covid-19, 53. They give him a 53-second video. Again, this is legend dead Tim Brooke-Taylor, the comedian, English comedian. Imagine they give him a 53-second video. These people are feisty. Again, for those new, whether it's not real, or a mix of true lies, true lies, etc. Or one of their propaganda events, or however they've, conceived it up. Or, as I already said, whether it's a real story, somebody, passed away. Understand, all these captions and timestamps, etc. They will bear a specific resonance and frequency. And that's why it gets used and used and used. Again, think about the vision board. I mean, wow. And then look at the world and then you say, oh my goodness, of course. So, he's born on the 17th of July. He died on the 12th of April. So that's on the Sunday. Okay, so he dies at 79, of course. Murder 79, death 97. Oops, hold up. Did I get that wrong by mistake? Hopefully it changes. Hold up. Give me one moment here. Oh yeah, it's alright. First one I done by mistake wrong. Put 6 instead of 7. So yeah, but 37 on the time up there. Hold up. 37 sacrifice, 37 or 73, Saturn 73. Death time RIP 20. You see? The initial post time is 20 minutes past. And then I'm seeing over here, his name equals 73. And the 46 prime is 199. Sacrifice 46. In Genesis 4:6 in the Bible, it begins with a sacrifice. Legend dead 43. Killing 43. Masonic 43. I think death is 34, the reflection. Murdered 47. So he dies. So he dies at 79, and we just spoke about death 79. Sorry, death 97 and murder 79, right? So he dies at 79, and he dies 97 days from his birthday. You see? Undeniable. And his birthday it's a circle date that would actually circle. Woo! And this year, his birthday lands on 199th day of the year. Kill 44, execution 44, kill 28, kill 64, killing 64, one of the two. And then Thelema 64, 28. And then, of course, the 19th prime 67, blood sacrifice, human sacrifice, Freemasonry 67. Yeah. Comedian. See how they gave him 37 minutes past the hour? Comedian equals 37. Comedian equals 44 and 64. We just saw that on the numerology for his birthday this year. And again, that is like a circle day. If we see that day incoming, on that day, there'll be some crazy shooting going on or some type of shit. Do you know what I mean? And interestingly, we have it on the other side now. As we have had this before, obviously. If you go through the decodes, you'll see. But, or just decode yourself, and over time, you'll see what I'm saying. But again, you can circle this day and be like, right, kill 44, shooting 44, and all this stuff. And lo and behold, or if it had a 58 there, Facebook equals 58, Trump 47, and lo and behold, on that day, we have shooting, crazy mass school shooting or something, yeah? And then Trump will be in the news, Facebook will be in the news as well. And then they'll probably do a pump and dump as well in the stock market, no doubt. themed with something in the sports. So they're doing themes and tropes through the music, the sports as well. It's just, again, remember the vision board. Yeah. So, I mean, comedian 37. Fucking hell. Comedy. Oh my god. Comedy equals 97. 97 days from his birthday, a comedian dies. Fucking hell. You see? Comedy 97. Unbelievable. 65. Coronavirus 65. Unbelievable. Is that the last groove on this? Oh, there's loads in there. I want to hear that one again now because that's a churn. Unbelievable. So, I mean, fucking hell, man. There's Sonic 29, Time Death RIP 25. I'm sure this is the one that had the 20 minutes past 1 in the afternoon, you see? Time Death RIP 20 and 25, Comedian 25. And then they give you an update time in the sun. May have changed now, but on the 12th of April, as we can see in the screenshot here, the slide, 37 minutes past 3. You see? Comedian 37. Comedy 97. 97 days from his birthday on the 17th of July. Unbelievable. I mean, it's just undeniable. As I say, this was up for speculation with whatever pact and deal they had, Faustin bargain. Some of these people, you know, they want to be taken out on a specific day, obviously, and whatever the case, you know what I mean? But even putting that aside, again, understand if it's even not a real story or a real story, that it will be put up and marked up with a specific time, specific caption, specific time length video, etc., etc., to keep you lulled asleep in the movie. So again, it's born 17th of July. His full name, (118), death 118, spiritual equals 118. All right, so Corona cover up. Oh, I've got one slide I'm waiting to see. Oh my god. I can't wait for it to come up. Right, so Corona cover up. China hushed up work of Batwoman, coronavirus expert who unlocked killer gene that could save lives. Okay, let's see where this goes. So let me get this one again. Corona cover-up. China hushed up work of Batwoman. Yeah? Somebody to dub in Batwoman, coronavirus expert who unlocked killer gene that could have saved lives. Yeah? Okay, let's see. So here's the supposed lady. Virologist Shai Zhengli. However you pronounce that, excuse me. I won't be pronouncing that again. For fuck's sake. Anyway. The Chinese scientist known as Batwoman was reportedly muzzled after she unraveled the Covid-19 gene, which is crucial for developing tests and vaccines. This virologist is one of the world's top coronavirus researchers. And you know, coronavirus is just a form of cold and all that sort of stuff. But I'm not saying they haven't done some special mutated stuff or something that they're going to, you know, put out there anytime soon. Because these are the most craziest motherfuckers. But you got to understand, would you want to run the risk of something that you couldn't contain? And even, you know, you ain't even got your own fucking whether it's your anti-jab or anti-tablets to counteract it. Of course, many people do go missing, so I'm sure, you know, they've got enough guinea pigs. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, fucking hell, before they trial anything. So anyway, let's continue. Let's see if this goes anywhere here. How much time we got on this one? 20 minutes. It's going good. Ooh, should I pause it? I'll pause it after this one. So Batwoman. Batwoman equals 26. Batwoman equals 26. And for those new, because I did speak about treble sixes thus far in today's presentation, right? Batman equals 666. Yeah? Because we had them 36s rolling around. So imagine. Oh my God. Batwoman equals 26. Oh, and Black Panther equals 666 as well. Yeah? And of course in scripture, the whole talk about to save 144,000 is just all your chakra points aligned and woken up, so to speak. Awake, if you may. Doing its thing at the vector points. But anyway, 144,000 to be saved. That divided by 666 is 216.216. That's why Black Panther came out 16th of February. I know it had some different release dates in certain places, but I'm sure one of the release was February 16th. Anyway, so Batwoman 26. I mean, undeniable. 153's in there as well. 63, like happy birthday. 153, happy birthday. And April's Fool's Day. And 72's in there. The Ritual 45, 27. 27 Club 72. Unbelievable. Sure, happy birthday or April's Fool's Day 72 as well. But anyway, Batwoman 26. I mean, so Corona cover up 67.